Hi, and welcome to an episode of. Before that, I think I want to introduce myself again. In today's episode, which is also my first episode, um, I will be talking about things that I found enlightening over the past year. I've made a few points, by the way. I don't know, maybe they would resonate with you, maybe they won't, but just hear me out, okay? The first and most important thing that I realized is inspiration usually shows up when I give myself space and I don't put all that pressure on myself. Like, it's crazy, but the later half of 2025, I was stuck. Stuck in a sense, I did not know what I wanted to do creatively, what I wanted to create when it came to my art. I didn't feel like picking up paints. I didn't feel like picking up any other medium. It was crazy. So I gave myself time and figured what I wanted to do. And I didn't force myself. Well, in January of this year, I felt creative again. So yeah, second one. I create better when I don't rush the outcome. I take my own time. I like doing things at my pace. I mean, we do live in a world where everything is so fast paced and it's insane. So even when you're creating, you're like, oh my God, I need to create this because then I can post it, I can edit it, I can do that, and I can do this. I realized I am not like that. I like taking things slow. I like doing things at my own pace. So yeah, that helped me create this beautiful piece, Munia's Enchanted Gardens. I use soft pastels, by the way, another medium I picked up towards the end of last year. It's okay if my pace doesn't match everybody else's on social media. I mean, I keep seeing artworks gaining a larger audience on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, everywhere. But virality dies and you get stuck with an audience that only resonates with that one viral piece of yours. I don't know, it's a double edged sword. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And it made me question my skill, my knowledge, and also made me question everything that I've learned so far. It's crazy. You know, comparing yourself to others is insane. It's something you should never, ever, ever, ever do. Take it slow, take it at your own pace, do whatever you like. Just don't rush yourself. It's okay. Take a year, take two, take three, take four. It's okay. Take a deep breath and just do what you want to do. Consistency doesn't have to look loud to be real. I don't put up every artwork I create. A lot of my artworks are just lying in my sketchbooks over here. I don't make reels, I don't click pictures of them. To me, they're perfect, by the way. But I sometimes like keeping my artworks to myself. Maybe sometimes if I'm feeling like, oh yeah, maybe, the world needs to see this one, and maybe then I share it with you. But I don't always share what I create. It's something I love. Like, for example, let me show you. This is my fun little F1 piece that I created after a really bad race for Ferrari. Hold on. I don't know if you know about this, but that's Charles Leclerc up on a hill after his car just crashed. This will be our year, guys. This will be our year. But my point is, you see, I don't share everything. This entire sketchbook is a sketchbook filled with things I love to do and things I love to paint. Soft pastels, oil pastels, everything. It's all in this. I just don't share it with you. Coming back to my point, consistency doesn't need to be loud to be real. You get me? Please do tell me you get me. Please. My cat is snoring away, by the way, on my bed. And while I record this, I can hear every inch of it. Ooh, this one's a favorite. Not every passion needs to be a project. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I love air dry clay crafts, and someone told me, ooh, you should turn this into a business and you should sell products and you should do this and you should do that. And I was like, no, what if I start hating it? Because everything would just be like, it would be so much pressure and it would be just so much for me. I mean, I want to keep a passion project a passion project. Like, maybe down the line I would consider it, like when I have my own store or something, but I'm not very keen on it. So sometimes you just let your passion projects be your passion projects. Rest is not a reward, it is a requirement. This hits really hard because this is something I learned in a hard way last year. I often just thought, oh, I gotta hustle. I have to make that money. I have to be on my feet 24/7. I have to sit at my desk and just create art after art after art. And that took a toll on my health. It took a really bad toll. I was constantly just sitting at my desk and creating content like crazy, like photos, reels, videos, whatever, everything, all of that. And over time, that ruined my back. It also messed up my legs a little. And I was in physiotherapy for a while. And even after physiotherapy, it is something that I will live with the rest of my life, wherein I have to exercise regularly or it gets worse. So, yeah, rest is a requirement. Don't just try to push yourself into a race because there is no race. You are doing what you love doing. Don't bother. Let's just be yourself and do your thing. You're allowed to change your mind about things you once loved. I mean, I loved oil paints at once. I really did. Like, I started my journey with oil paints and I learned everything about it. And over time, the medium made me hate it. You know? Like, I don't know how to explain it in simple terms, but the medium was just not me. It did not feel like this is what I want to work with in life. I know Van Ho is an oil painter, and I was like, ooh, I'll also take up oil painting. And that did not work for me. So I switched to acrylic, and acrylic became a new love. But lately, I've been in a love-hate relationship with acrylic paints as well. I've switched to soft pastels, and they're just so good. Like, they're so easy to blend, so easy to work with. They don't dry out on you like acrylics do, but maybe I'll get back to acrylics. But right now, I think it's okay for me to not like them. Lastly, and very importantly, not every good day needs to be documented. Like, you don't have to be constantly churning out content for yourself. Like, you don't have to be constantly churning out content for your followers or for just to stay relevant. It's okay. Like, a lot of your things can stay with you. Honestly, my followers only know 2% of my life. 98%, you don't know about me. I show you what I want to show you. I don't want to show you a lot of things. A lot of you don't know that I love Bollywood music. It's something I started to fall deep into like 3 or 4 years back, and I absolutely love Bollywood music. I'm constantly inspired by books, movies, TV shows, and I create a lot of art around them. And I mean, yeah, now you know a little, maybe a 1% more about me, so you like know 3% about me. The rest, I love keeping private. I love having a private life. I love doing what I want to do without having my camera out. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is just so important to me. It is something I've carried forward over the years as well. And it just makes me happy to know that I can do that. So yeah, these are the few things I found enlightening lately. And Happy New Year. I mean, I know we're all almost like 2 weeks in January, but yeah, Happy New Year. Someone asked, like, do you have any resolutions this year? And I was like, actually, no. I've just decided to go with the flow this year. And when I said that, I meant going with what I felt was right for me in general. It includes a lot of different decisions, life decisions, and I'm so glad I'll be taking them this year. So tag along if you want to know what they are. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next episode of something that made me happy, or enlightened, or sad, or just made me feel like me. Bye.